ABC6 weather brought to you by the Preserve Sporting Club and Resort.
Good morning on this Monday. It's the start of December, second day of the month, which, by the way, means it's also the start of meteorological winter. It starts on the 1st of December every single year. We like to do things on the 1st of the month, seasonally speaking, because it's just easier for record keeping. But if winter's not your thing, don't worry. Astronomical winter is on the 21st, which is winter solstice, so you still have a couple of weeks for that countdown. But as we start December, I want to take a look back at November because rainfall specifically was kind of the apple of our eyes here. We really were paying attention to those rainfall numbers, and unfortunately November still came up short. We saw about 2.5 inches of rain during the month. We should have seen about 4.25, so not helpful in terms of our drought conditions. However, I will say the last 10 days or so, the 2 rounds of rain that we got, I think really will help the drought map overall. It comes out once a week. Every Thursday is the new issuance. So I think things will look a little bit better this coming week, but the drought is most certainly not gone. We could use a little more rain. And while today is going to be nothing but sunny and cold, we are looking out for wetter weather later this week. More on that in a second. But for now, enjoy this beautiful sunrise over the capital city. What a way to start the day. The blush of the dawn, as Kelly Bates loves to say, and it's just a great saying. I've got to hand it to her. Providence, beautiful but cold this morning. 23 degrees, 22 in Smithfield, 18 in Westerly, 30 in Newport, looking awfully warm in comparison. And New Bedford, good morning. It's 19 degrees right now. High temperatures today, not going to be all that much warmer, to be totally honest with you. We're way below average today with the upper 30s and some spots trying their very best to get to 40 degrees. It's going to be 40 in Taunton and in Norwood, but you can see Smithfield back to 38, 39 in Providence, in North Kingstown, Newport more of the same, in Westerly you're only getting to 38 degrees today. Now overnight tonight we are right back at it. Temperature is taking a nosedive into the low 20s and the teens yet again. Clear and cold is the name of the game. As we head into Tuesday, it's almost identical to today. Upper 30s, some spots trying for 40, plenty of sunshine. But this is that wet weather and even wintry weather that I was talking about. Wednesday into Thursday, you can see this big blob of purple up in the Great White North, up in Canada. That's what we call a clipper system, and they come from Canada, zoom across the northern tier of the U.S., and usually leave us with something in terms of precipitation. Sometimes it's a little bit of winter. In this case, it looks like Wednesday night into Thursday, we're going to get kind of a hodgepodge of precipitation, but for the most part, it looks like rain. Some spots in the northwest corner of the state could see a wintry mix, some mushy, wet snow even mixing in late night, but by the time we're getting out the door early morning, it goes back to rain before anything else. A couple flurries to finish up wouldn't be out of the question on Thursday afternoon, but for the most part, we're not looking at a winter white event. We're looking at a winter wet event. As we move into Friday and Saturday, it's just plain cold. Sunday, still cold. A stray snow shower is not out of the question, but this is an area we still have to watch, and of course, we'll keep you posted.